Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Brian here. We're going to go over four of the biggest coins out there. Well, not well, can be, but these are available on Kraken. So let's go over the first one, which is typically Bitcoin. As you know, I have this crypto Ichimoku cloud strategy I've custom coded. You can see the profit factor is 1.2. This is the optimal for Bitcoin. Uh, we have not had any longs at all except down here. But when you go into, so remember that number, 1.26, but you go to a 4 hour, so 1.07 on the profit factor. And then if you start to move down to, let's say, a 2 hour, it starts to decline. So you can see your optimal time to trade crypto or to trade Bitcoin. So it looks like it's a daily, if that's what you want. Obviously, everyone's got their own definition when investing versus day trading is. So that's where it's at. Will this continue to move up? Theoretically, it depends upon what the markets are doing. I'm seeing some really strange things going in the U.S. markets. A lot of stocks have gone down. Well, I mean, the Magnificent Seven's doing pretty good, but when I ran my scans for the global hot market flow, no U.S. markets were leading. European, like British, French, German, were doing okay. So I don't know what to make out of that. If things go bad, I think what will happen is you will start to see crypto as more money will flow into crypto as an alternative hedge. Gold's not producing right now, but silver is. But platinum's probably your best precious metal out there. But for Bitcoin, it's just not moving at all. So Solana is currently down. But again, when you look at that profit factor, 1.5, momentum starting to build into Solana. Depending upon your trading view, 1.2 on the 2 hour. So for to use this type of strategy, you would definitely want to stick with a 4 hour. You can see here we just had our short. So there should be a buy entry along the way here at the 4 hour mark. I'm going to queue up everything from my end, but that's what I'm seeing as it stands right now for Solana. Ethereum's a big surprise. I didn't realize it's this strong. When you look at the profit factor, now this is a 3 hour, but when I go to a 4 hour, this thing's starting to tell me something. 1.18 on the 4 hour, I believe on the daily is what I saw right there. 1.9. That's pretty strong for a daily. I don't know if it's because of this big slope here that's driving that, but that is pretty surprising. So that might be actually lagging. My thoughts on AFFRM. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a stock? Let me know. This is crypto we're doing. Let me get through all this before I tackle that. But let me know if it's a stock. Um, so there's that for Ethereum. Now, will this go down? But from what I'm seeing, Ethereum surprisingly could have some strong momentum. This one's traditionally doing very well is Avalanche, and we are looking at 1.19 compared to Ethereum. But once you start getting down to the 4 hour, it's looking pretty good. So both Avalanche and Solana, I think, are the ones that are going to perform pretty good on the momentum. Now, is this request? Let me just see. FFRM. Let me pull this up on another window here. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull this. So was it AFFRM. Hang on here. AFFRM. So I'm going to pull up my Ichimoku strategy, and it basically will speak for me. Stock holdings, NASDAQ. Okay, so it is a stock. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. So here's our results. Now, for this affirm, okay, so what I'm seeing here is 41% win ratio. Again, this is on a 4 hour profit factor of 1.1, which is not bad. I like to see 1.2. It depends on the market. ETFs are now pulling in at 2. So that's important. Now, again, it depends. Are you day trading? Are you investing? Obviously, the time horizon matters. So there you go. Profit factor 2.82 is very strong. Your long was right here back in November 2nd. So if you were part of that, you would have done very well. The problem, what I'm finding, is if you're on the tail end of it, you're just not with it. So yeah, daily's looking good for an investment. Where will it go? Um, well, you can tell by the 1 hour, but that's all correlated, of course, around the general performance of the market. But that looks like it's done pretty well. Will it continue? I'm not sure, but that's just looking at what I do at raw numbers and raw data. So that's pretty well it. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully, you got something out of the crypto, and this other guy, Hitch Cox G, got something as well from this one request. Thanks for watching.